Hello Aries and welcome to the Green Woman Tarot. This is your reading for the next 2 weeks, which is from the 18th of October to the 1st of November 2021. And it's a general reading just to see what sort of energies are around you at this time, to see what's on the cards for you. But before we delve into the tarot reading, I need to consult the oracle, and this is the Kindred Fauna Oracle, which I'll be using today to draw a couple of cards from, just to start your reading off with. So let's see, what words of wisdom does the mysterious oracle have for Aries for the 18th of October to the 1st of November 2021. What messages are here for Aries for the next 2 weeks? What does Aries need to know at this time? Oh, okay, you've got that coming out. We'll use that card and then I will draw you one more. Sure. Let's take that one. So you have balance that flew out. Push and pull, give and take. Regaining a sense of balance, or perhaps this is a call to be sure that you moderate things, keep things in balance. I'll read the little poem that goes with this. Push and pull, give and take. We can feel when we are drifting, and we correct the balance until we are in harmony again. Where do you need to seek balance in your life? So balance and the seer. Oh, this is about, a heightened sense of intuition here. I will read that poem as well, because they just got lovely little messages, these. I was born powerful, my soul ringing out through the universe, but fear and self-doubt dulled those powers. Not anymore. I am the mystic in the fog, my sight clearing the way. So it's about rediscovering a sense of intuition, your psychic abilities rising up. So, perhaps it sort of suggests that intuition may have been dulled for some reason, and now it's time to tap into that again, to rise up, to believe in your own abilities, to trust in your intuition, and then of course seeking balance. So it's intuition and balance. But let's see where the rest of the reading takes us. Let's see what's on the cards for Aries for the 18th of October to the 1st of November 2021. What messages are here for Aries for the next 2 weeks? What does Aries need to know at this time? And this is the Tarot de Marseille weight that I'm using today. And I'll put down an 8-card spread for you, Aries, with the first card depicting you, where you are in your current situation. The next 2 cards highlight the challenges that you face at this time. The following 2 cards offer you some guidance from divine energies as you move towards the last 2 cards, which may reveal your possible outcome to this time period. It shows the energies that you'll be moving towards. So let's see what you get. You're starting off with the 3 of Swords. Oh, and the Tower. Okay. Your challenge is the Six of Wands and the Seven of Wands. Temperance, balance, and the World are your guidance cards, and you move towards the Seven of Swords and the Wheel of Fortune. That's beautiful, actually. In a whole, you've got a lot of major arcana cards as well, so this is quite a profound time for you. You've even got Justice. Look at that, Justice. So Justice, of course, there's also a hint of balance here at the bottom of the deck. Underlining energies, justice, careful decisions, thoughtfully, being thoughtful about your actions, because there are consequences. You know, the effects of what you choose to do now may ripple out in the wider picture for you. And it also, of course, we do know that what goes around comes around, especially as you've got the Wheel of Fortune here as well. So where you begin with a sense, this is, shows, the Tower also, for some of you, may depict simply moving on, a move. But with the Three of Swords and the Tower, this sort of shows that angst of development through a sense of heartache or betrayal. And that's connected to something being torn down, a moment of epiphany. It's almost like an act of betrayal, or a sense of being betrayed results in something being torn down, something that you had put your faith in, that you thought was solid and well structured, has been proven to be more fragile, less stable than you realized, and it's time to get out, time to move out. You see in this picture, the lightning strikes the tower, and the crown topples, and this is all about the breaking down of something that you used, or that you felt held you in a secure position. But with the tower, after the storm has passed, it's washed away all the debris, all the false things that we were clinging to, and it leaves us with a nice clean slate to begin again. Sort of coupled with this sense of betrayal, this heartache, this angst, it sort of shows quite a dramatic place to be in, quite a dramatic moment where unwillingly you sort of tear something down or move something on. But the idea of the lightning striking the tower sort of shows that this is divine intervention. So whatever it is that you may have been holding on to, it's like it's a gift. This change, this sudden change, is almost like a gift from the heavens, because it sort of propels you forward. It sort of moves things forward in where you may have sort of stayed secure in that. You may have stayed in that position unwittingly, in a position that didn't quite fit, and through divine intervention you forced out. So although that may seem dramatic and catastrophic and unwelcome at the time, these sort of moments are, in hindsight, blessings in disguise, if you will. So there you start off with a moment of epiphany. It's sort of linked to some degree of feeling betrayed, or some heartache. However, with the Three of Swords, this isn't simply about the moment of pain. It's about the wisdom that experience brings. It's an afterthought. It's about that growth. Three is about expansion and growth, and the difficulty we feel when we are growing. So there's this moment of having to move on, or to escape, or move, sort of dispel something that we've built up around ourselves that's proven to be not as fitting or false. And your challenge in that is in your own desire. The ones are about your desires, your will, your vitality, or your creativity, your spark. As a challenge, the 6 of Wands would suggest that you're not feeling that sense of accomplishment. Your challenge is in this moment of disruption to feel your own success, your own achievement in perhaps extricating yourself from something that's not fitting. And standing your ground, knowing that what you are moving towards is your truth. The 7 of Wands suggests that sense of, being under attack, or simply meeting with a lot of difficulties, a lot of challenges, and feeling that you can stand your ground and come out victorious at the end of it. Although this figure is challenged here by many opponents, he's on higher ground, so he has the upper hand, and it sort of denotes success in the end. But having to sort of stand your ground and trust in your own ability to find success, or to be successful and achieve what you need to achieve, is your challenge. And your guidance here is temperance, getting that sense of balance. So it would be tempering this anxiety and this difficulty here with the knowledge, that inner knowledge, which perhaps is linked with that card, the inner knowledge that you can be successful and that you have the upper hand. You're on higher ground here. So there's your challenge, to take a difficult situation and ameliorate it through, that chemical. This picture doesn't depict it so well, but temperance is also about the alchemy of mixing fire and water. So it's that chemistry when you take a difficult situation and you blend it with the potentials and the possibilities to create a better outcome. And this sort of shows this, the world depicts this difficulty here as you stepping into a new phase. Sort of although something may have been torn down, it's opened up a new beginning for you. You entering a new phase. Something has reached its natural completion, its natural conclusion, and perhaps that's why it has toppled. And through that ending, you're able to step into a new beginning. Now you have here another success card, although that's in your challenge. See, that sort of shows that the guidance is that this is, you are able to achieve, you're able to be successful, to find that acclaim. So your guidance cards are very positive. It's sort of, to me, put together, it's sort of like, it suggests that you'll be able to take a difficult situation and make a new beginning out of it, and make something new. And it's sort of, you've got 2 angel figures here as well. It sort of shows that you're guided through. This is sort of something of destiny almost. And it's it may feel difficult at the time, but you're on higher ground. You have the ability to achieve and succeed. It's about your mindset, getting that sense of balance, of seeing things in a new perspective, a positive light, and seeing it as your ability now to achieve and step through into a new phase, a new positive phase. And, you know, it moves towards a realization that if this situation was indeed something where you felt betrayed in, justice will out. You know, what goes around comes around. And where people may have been deceitful towards you, they will meet their just, you know, it will, the truth will come out, and you will feel vindicated. However, I get a sense it's more about you taking a difficult situation and using creative solutions to embrace this change and see your fortunes changing and see a better time ahead of you. So then, to sum up, it's a difficult tearing down of something. Something breaks down in a catastrophic way, and it's linked to a sense of heartache or betrayal. But your challenge and your guidance is to embrace that change and see the potential for the new beginning in that, and have the faith in yourself that you have the ability to use this situation to achieve something important to you, that you have the upper hand, and to, with a sense of balance and moderation, you'll be able to find a creative solution to the problem that this tower moment has brought, and move yourself towards a new beginning and feel that change of energy and see things, you know, the luck turning in your favor again. So there you have it, Aries. I hope you enjoyed your reading and that it resonates with you. And if so, please remember to hit the like, share and subscribe buttons. And then have a good 2 weeks, and God bless you till we meet again.